Hey,
Hey,
would
by the
you?
way, Aaron Sheen's with us, and he says, Tony, what moment in WCW made you realize you made a big mistake leaving the World Wrestling Federation?
What moment?
Yep.
Uh, when I don't know, when I came back and set in with Jim Hurd and Jim Barnett, and Jr. was there. But listening to Jim Hurd and Jim Barnett talk, and then going downstairs, and I had seen their production facility beforehand, but it was like the WWF's production facility was gigantic, and WCW's production facility was really small. And just working now in a very small production facility compared to what I was working in before, and listening to Hurd and Barnett talk, that combination just kind of threw a wrench in me. And what's odd now is that thanks to technology today, you really don't need a gigantic production facility like you used to have. I mean, you can do things on computers and laptops if you've got, if you got the hard drive space, and it's just amazing. So do me a favor, Super Dave has a comment. It says, "When did Tony turn into a fucking hippie?"
Wow.
Okay,
I
see
think
that?
some of your long ass hair.
Yeah. When did Tony turn to a fuck? Super Dave, am I not the one that screamed your name when you were running down for Ric Flair?
Yes.
Yes, I am. So shut the fuck up.
I like that. You know what? Not only
Uh,
shut the fuck up and have a piece of this pizza.
yeah. How about that? There you go.
How about it? Weight Watchers Pizza.
That's old
Ain't
school.
nothing happening, son of a bitch. The
Yeah,
Moroccan chicken pizza with a spice pizza base.
you
Where
see
you
that?
at on that? 610 days of fucking lie.
Okay.
You lie, Tony Schiavone. You lie.
You see that? You see that? Would you put that back up there, Dave Silva? You nothing happening. There you go. You see that 13 up in the right hand corner right there?
Here's
That
what I like. Includes a satchel of
okay.
pizza harissa dressing. What the fuck does that even mean?
Okay.
What is a satchel?
You know what a satchel is?
A satchel of pizza harissa. I'm gonna be honest. You run around me with that shit, you get your ass kicked.
Oh, who's gonna kick it? Not you. So
Oh,
you,
I
oh,
kick.
no, 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 no. You just cook on the big old green egg and look around like, I make the best turkey in the world because Thanksgiving's coming up and I make the best turkey. You don't make shit, man. Lois Shivani makes the best turkey in the world. Okay. Meanwhile,
Let,
back up.
us have a
Listen,
turkey off, me and
no,
Siobhan.
we're not doing the turkey off. We're not doing the turkey off. Nothing.
You know what you're gonna do with that turkey. I know what you're gonna do with that turkey.
What am I going to do?
Unspeakable acts.
Okay.
Is that
Hey,
your boy Adam DeMoy?
no, I don't think so. Uh, See, no, it's not Adam. By the way, and I'd like to say this right off the bat here.
Say it.
I apologize. I apologize for how late the um
Bonus episodes on WHW
yeah.
Patreon were last month.
As soon as we get off here, I'm going to post them tonight.
Wait,
Late.
you didn't post September yet?
No, I haven't posted
Oh
September.
well, we need to help you with that because we had that shit in the can for a minute now.
Yeah. So if I got them, can I send them to Dave Silva and Dave can post them, or is Dave going to have his finger up his ass all the time,
Well,
or or should I post them?
he puts his finger up his ass just for fun.
Okay, I'll
You know
post
what I mean?
them. Yeah.
He wants to see like that Manda's still working, and as long as
Yeah.
it's 72 hours, he's good to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Hey, Aaron Sheen's with us, and he wants to know, Tony, have you seen Terrifier 3 in the movie theaters?
Yeah. It's not my type of movie. I would never see a horror movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the headline here for 411fuckcheat.com is Tony Schiavone says he'll never see Chris Jericho's movie.
Yeah. I guess I wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ryan wants to know, when you did your commentary for primetime matches, did you see the matches beforehand, or when you called them, was that the first time you saw them?
First time I saw him.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. We presented as if it was live, right?
Chris North wants to know, maybe a sore subject for the Podfather this week, but when the hell is AEW going to come to Knoxville? Well, probably never, bud. I mean, when was the last time you saw a major wrestling show in Knoxville?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not so sure.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean, I don't think we ever worked the Thompson Bowling Arena. Is the old Knoxville Arena or that Knoxville Auditorium still That's up there on the hill. Is that still around, or did they knock that down?
We'll have to ask Raphael Morphy. I don't know. James wants to know, when things aired live and you had to cut to commercials for home video, how difficult was it to make sure you didn't kill the heat or hot spots?
When things aired live and you had to cut in commercials for home video, how difficult to make sure you didn't kill the heat or hot
It was
spots?
done in post, right?
Yeah.
You could just edit around it.
Yeah, you just edit around it. We did so much editing, it's unbelievable.
Oh,
And
speaking of editing, there's Sean Mooney.
yeah. And then we had a great soundtrack of sweetening that we used, and it was so well done. And Kevin Dunn was so good at sweetening. You just never knew that they were being sweetened. You didn't. Sean Mooney, the great Sean Mooney, by the way, who's one of the real good guys in uh, in the business. I guess he's not in the business anymore, but really good.
No, he's just doing news on the West Coast. How about Roddy's Rowdies and the Rude Brood?
Mm-hmm.
We're starting to see some plugs here. Heenan's family, seeing Andre the Giant, who looks like he's on death's door,
Yeah.
taking on the Ultimate Warriors. But these some original names here, are they not?
Oh, that was great stuff, man. Great stuff. Original names.
Hulkamaniacs versus the $1 Million Team. Boy, this is all classic. Look how great Hulk looks right there. If you could build one of your muscles, Tony,
Uh-huh.
you could have a bigger bicep, you could have a bigger tricep, you could
Yeah.
have a bigger trapezius, you could have
Yeah.
big old lat spread, you could have abs.
Yeah.
What would be? Oh man, I wish we could track this because we're watching right now the Macho King with Barry Windham, who's known as the Widowmaker here,
Yeah.
Dino Bravo, and Greg the Hammer Valentine. The Macho Man's the only person who didn't have a bottle of hair dye.
Yeah. It's funny. Bravo's wife was made a widow. I
Wow.
so you were asking about my
No, so
muscle.
was Savage's wife, but continue.
Okay.
I was asking you about your stinky nuts.
You asked about what muscle I would
Yeah. Which one would you say, hey, I want to build this one? This is a good muscle.
my pecker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you had a bigger pecker, what would you do with it?
Don't know. I just look at it and say, what happened to us?
What happened when Tony got a big old hog on him?
No, I think it'd be the traps. Really, the traps.
Hey, I was gonna say the same thing. You want
Yeah.
pumpkins up there, like
Yes, absolutely. Softballs or whatever, pumpkins.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, that's a Road Warrior Hawk. That was his calling card, man. He used to walk up and those traps would set up, and Hogan had them, and they're amazing. Gosh, Brian Cage has them now in AEW. Just amazing muscle.